Hello everyone and welcome back to 10 years of the 10 years of Minecraft map. Looks like we're gonna start here and make our way around. Torches, the delightful little light sources that keep enemies at bay and make the inside of your home that much cozier. The light level 14 torches prevent enemy mobs from spawning, help light up dark spaces. Building torches in your offhand an easy way to place them while mining. I'm so sorry about that. I just turned my computer on. This cake is not a lie. Unlike other food items in the game, cake cannot be eaten as an item in the hotbar. Before being eaten, it must first be placed on top of another block. Crafted from milk, wheat, sugar, and an egg, cakes can be time-consuming to make. Don't fret, since a cake has 7 slices, you can also take your time eating it. Each slice of cake restores 2 hunger and provides 0.4 hunger saturation. Eating all 7 slices restores 14 hunger and provides 2.8 hunger saturation. Oops. A sponge is a block that can use to instantly remove water around itself when placed in water. A sponge can absorb up to 65 blocks of water before it becomes a wet sponge. Elder Gardens drop a sponge when killed. As Elder Gardens do not respawn, sponges are not a renewable material. However, ocean sediments also have a chance of generating one or more rooms containing an average of 30 wet sponges. But at least your sponges are reusable. You can smelt wet sponges in a furnace to dry them and turn them back into regular sponges. Alternatively, you can place them in the nether, but they will also dry out. I did not know that. That is cool. The cauldron is a block that can hold liquids. It is crafted from 7 iron ingots. It also generates natural structures including witch huts, igloos, and woodland mansions. Liquids can be removed and added to the cauldrons without buckets and glass bottles. But as a nice decorative block, it has other uses such as washing dye off above armor, shulker boxers, and banners. Magical. Mob heads, or mob skulls, are decorative blocks that can be placed in 16 different orientations, top of blocks as well as 4 directions on the side of blocks. There are 6 types of mob heads: player, zombie, skeleton, wither skeleton, creeper, and dragon. You can wear these mob heads, and wearing the corresponding mob reduces the detection range of skeletons, zombies, and creepers. I didn't know that. However, mobs will drop only their heads if they die to a charged creeper's explosion. Player heads and dragon heads cannot be attained as drops, but you can find naturally generated dragon heads on end ships in the end. Finally, there's a 2.5 chance that a wither skeleton will drop its head when it dies. You need 3 wither skeleton skulls to construct and summon a wither. Exploring with a full inventory sounds like you need a shulker box. Shulker boxes are chest blocks that can store and transmit items. Unlike chests, shulker boxes retain their inventory when broken. These items can be retrieved when the shulker box is replaced. Crafted from 2 shulker shells and a chest, the shulker box has 27 inventory spaces, same as a normal chest. Shulker boxes can also be dyed, so next time you head out for a adventure, make sure to take some shulker boxes with you. Anything in this one? No. Despite its name, this colony of small stationary animals is not edible. When placed underwater, sea pickles will emit low levels of light. You can place up to 4 sea pickles in one place, and the more you have, the more light they will provide. Each additional sea pickle adds 3 light levels. They can be placed out of water, but they will not give off any light. They generate naturally at the bottom of lukewarm and warm ocean biomes. If bone metal is used on sea pickles that are placed on living coral blocks, the number of sea pickles will increase before spreading to empty pieces of the coral. If smelted, it will produce a piece of lime dye. That is so cool. I didn't realize you could get lime dye from those. I am a sign. There are zombies on my lawn. The sign says it keeps off the grass. Can't they read? Probably not. Able to stand on their own or be attached to the side of another block, signs are a handy way to label your property, organize your house, or simply write messages to other players. Crafting together 6 planks and a stick will result in 3 signs. Bubble and Boil, crafted from a blaze rod and 3 cobblestone. A brewing stand is used to brew potions, splash potions, and lingering potions. You can brew 1 to 3 potions at once. Brewing stands require blaze powder as fuel. A single piece of blaze powder is capable of brewing 20 batches of potions. It will break and drop nothing if it is not mined with anything other than a pickaxe. Brewing stands will generate naturally in ships as well as in the basement of igloos. As well, in the new version of Minecraft, they will now also be in churches and villages. My inventory is full. Thankfully, there's a chest for that. Crafted from 8 planks, the chest has 27 storage slots. It can be placed next to another chest to create a double chest, which has 54 storage slots. The chest is broken and will drop all of its contents. Chests containing a variety of items are naturally generated: dungeons, strongholds, temples, nether fortresses, villages, in-city shipwrecks, and more. Lots of loot. Right? Wait, it's morning already? The night just zipped by. You can sleep in bed at night or during thunderstorms as long as there are no enemy mobs nearby. This will immediately set it to morning and clear up any nasty weather process. If you are playing multiplayer, all players must sleep in bed for it to change to morning. Beds are also used to set your spawn point. If you die, you will respawn at the last bed you slept in. However, if your bed is broken or obstructed, your spawn point will be deleted and set to the default word spawn instead. Sleep is good for your health. If you've forgotten to sleep for 3 in-game days, you will be attacked swarms of phantoms. Will swoop down and attack. All of this information is exhausting. Craft yourself a bed. Dye your favorite color and get some rest. Sleep well. Also, another little tidbit about beds: you cannot use different colored wool to make a bed. They all have to be the same color. Or they all have to be 2. I tried to put all 3 colors. It might be 2 and then 1. Or it might just be all 3. A note block is a musical block that emits sound, crafted from 8 planks and a piece of redstone dust. Note blocks play a sound and release a colored music note when they are hit or powered by redstone. You can change the note pitch by semitone, with a total of 2 octaves available to play. The instrument played depends on the material the note block is placed on. Whether you decide to hook up your note blocks to some redstone and punch as fast as you can, get out there and make some beautiful music. Rain's up. This is not a note block. This is a jukebox. They might have got the note block and the jukebox mixed up. Despite being crafted from glass, obsidian, and nether star, beacons can be mined seamlessly with anything. Beacons can be powered by blocks of emerald, diamond, iron, or gold. When powered, a beacon projects a beam of light into the sky and provides varying status effects to any nearby players. Level 1 beacon only requires 9 mineral blocks. However, level 4 beacon requires 164 mineral blocks to be placed in a pyramid beneath it. When broken down, there's a total of 1,176 items. Wow. One beacon out of you. If you widen the base, you can add multiple beacons at the top of the same period to get access to even more status effects. Yeah. Furnace is a block that uses smelt blocks and items when provided with fuel. Used for cooking and food and smelting ore, it is crafted from 8 cobblestone. Coal, charcoal, and most wood products can all be used as fuel, but keep in mind that some are better than others. Now, the new block in 1.14 is the blast furnace. It works way faster than this, but I don't think you can put everything in it, so remember to keep that. Crafted from a total of 71 iron ingots, anvils are quite the investment of resources. However, they allow players to rename items, repair items, rename items, and combine enchantments by using experience level. The investment is worth it. However, be sure to use a pickaxe when mining it. If it's mined without a pickaxe, it will drop nothing. If for whatever reason you find yourself below an anvil, be careful. Anvils are affected by gravity and will fall, dealing damage based on the distance they travel. Ouch. Wonder if it would be a one-shot if they drop from, like... Then again, I've seen the Lucky Block series, so yeah, it'd be one-shot if they drop from, like, world height. A conduit is a beacon-like block that provides conduit power and attacks hostile mobs underwater within a spiral range of 32 to 96 blocks. A conduit is crafted from 8 nautilus shells in the heart of the sea. To activate a conduit, it needs to be placed in the center of a 3 by 3 by 3 area of water, which is then included in an activation frame built from prismarine, dark prismarine, prismarine bricks, and sea lanterns. Conduit power stops the player's breath meter from decreasing, gives underwater night vision, and increases underwater mining speed. Conduits also emit a light level of 15, the brightest level in the game, whether it is activated or not. I didn't know that. Oh. Grab your diamond hoe and get farming. Okay, so you don't need a diamond hoe to farm, but you sure look fancy. Farmland is required to plant and grow various crops. When you use a hoe on dirt or grass, dry farmland is created. It will become hydrated if there's water up to 4 blocks away horizontally or diagonally. The water must be in the same level or 1 block above the farmland. Rain will also wet farmland. Crops will grow faster on hydrated farmland. Farmland will dry up and revert to dirt if it does not have a water source and there is no crop planted. But watch where you step. Regardless of its hydration, farmland will turn to dirt if a player or mob jumps or falls onto it. Even if it is mined with a silk stitch tool, farmland drops dirt. Great for stashing your models for safekeeping. The inventory of an ender chest is unique to every player. An ender chest is crafted from 8 obsidian and an iron ender. Emitting on light level 7, an ender chest has 27 inventory slots for storage placed next to other ender chests without joining. All ender chests share the same inventory, so you can easily transport materials between different locations in the world. You can also do this between different dimensions as well. Yeah, they said this now. They even work between dimensions. Be careful though, if you break an ender chest with anything but a silk touch, it will be destroyed and drop 8 obsidian. However, unlike chests, if an ender chest is broken, it will not drop the items held inside. But don't fret, simply replace another ender chest and you will be able to retrieve your valuables. It's done this way to make sure, like, on, like, servers and stuff, so somebody can just go in there and steal it just by breaking it. Running levels is nice, but you know what is nice? They're using those levels to enchant all your gear. The enchantment table allows players to spread their experience levels to enchant tools, books, and armor. Despite being created from diamonds and obsidian, it can be mined with a pickaxe of any level. If it is mined without a pickaxe, it will be destroyed. In order to have access to the maximum enchantment level of 30, 15 bookshelves must be placed around the enchantment table. Lapis lazuli is also used in the enchantment process. Depending on the enchantment level, 1 of 3 pieces of lapis lazuli will be consumed per enchantment. The arcane glyphs that flow from nearby bookshelf to the enchantment table, as well as the cryptic glyphs in the enchantment table interface, are from the standard galactic alphabet. A simple alphabet subtraction cipher that was in the Commander Keen computer games series. The crafting table, where would we be without it? In a corner, punching stone with our fists and not getting very far, that's for sure. After all, what would Minecraft be without crafting? The crafting table's crafting grid is 3 by 3 and opens up to a world of possibility in comparison to the 2 by 2 crafting grid in your inventory. Combining 4 planks creates a crafting table. Crafting tables also generate naturally in substructures such as villages, libraries, witch huts, and igloos. Not sure how to craft a certain item, you can access the recipe book to the left of the crafting grid, which stores recipes for reference and one-click crafting. But not all recipes, just the ones you either already have done or the ones that you have the stuff for. The only way to really look at recipes is to go look it up. I think someone's watching. Oh, it's just an observer. Crafted from cobblestone, redstone, and other quartz, an observer is a block that emits a redstone signal when a giant block is updated. Observers require a pickaxe to be successfully mined. Hey, dude. It's too bad they didn't get you to say anything. I think they accidentally copied the book for the jukebox. And, yeah. Oh, that's loud. Well, that's the jukebox. I mean, that's the note block. And it's the same book that's over there with the jukebox. So let me explain. If I remember this correctly, a jukebox requires a diamond instead of redstone to be able to make it. Now, there are many different music discs that go with it as well. I think there's 7 or 8. So, because the book doesn't mention it, it's a little bit mixed up. I'm going to say that. That's what I remember about it. Pull the lever. A lever is a non-solid block that can provide switchable redstone power. It has an on state and an off state depending on its placement. When placed on the side of blocks, down is on and up is off. When placed on the top of a bottom of blocks, on is north or west and off is south or east. Too much to remember, just flick it on and off a few times. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong lever. A hopper is a block that can be used to catch item entities or transfer items into and out of containers. Crafted from 5 iron in a chest, a hopper has 5 inventory slots. The output tube of a hopper can be orientated depending on where you want your items to go. Don't feel like waiting around for your furnace to smelt your ores. Hook up a few hoppers to your furnace attached in the chest, and you'll have a simple automated setup. Ooh. Oh gosh, I didn't realize there was an inner level over here. Where did I start? I think right there, the torch. Yeah. Having difficulties climbing in and out of the enclosure you made for your fire metals, time to make yourself a fence gate. A fence gate is a block that functions both as a door and its fence. You can attach fences as well as walls and other blocks. Fence gates can be crafted in each of the different type of woods that can be opened by hand or with redstone powder. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, and I got a nice little view of that building. Knock knock, who's there? A door is a block that can be used as a switchable barrier. Wood doors can be crafted from each of the different wood types. They can be opened and closed by players and villagers, and they can be broken down by zombies if you're playing on the hard difficulty. Iron doors can be only be opened with redstone power. Okay, so this is the only little swatch of this over here. I'm just going to go back and forth. A redstone lamp is a block which emits light when activated with redstone signal. Crafted with redstone and glowstone. Redstone lights produce the light level of 15. Inactive redstone lights do not produce any light. Even though glowstone will shatter into dust when mined without 6 touch, redstone lamps can be successfully mined with anything. Is there an inner layer over there? No. Weird. Dispenser is a solid block used as a redstone component to dispense items. It can be crafted from cobblestone, redstone, dust, and a bow. You can even use a damaged bow in its crafting recipe. Dispensers are naturally generated in jungle temples. A dispenser has 9 inventory slots. Dispensers interact differently with various item types. Buckets will collect and place fluids. Throwable items will be thrown. Arrows will be fired. Blocks will be placed. The list goes on. Redstone repeater is a block using redstone circuits to repeat redstone signals back to full strength. Delay signals prevents signals moving backwards or to lock signals in one state. It is crafted from redstone torches, redstone, and stone. A single redstone repeater can be found generated in the hidden room of a jungle temple. Crafted from wood slabs and grass and nether quartz, a daylight detector is a block that outputs a redstone signal depending on sky light levels. Daylight detector will activate when exposed to significant daylight. Daylight detectors can also be inverted. Inverted daylight detector will activate when exposure to daylight is low enough. Sources of light such as torches and glowstone will not activate a daylight sensor. So no using underground. A redstone comparator is a block used in redstone circuits to maintain, compare, or subtract signal strength, or to measure certain block states. It's crafted from redstone torches, nether quartz, and stone. Command block is a block that executes commands. Due to how it can easily be misused, it can only be obtained through cheats. Command blocks are frequently used on servers and in custom maps. As command blocks are granted all permissions, some chat commands have disabled and cannot be run in command blocks. Some of these include /ban, /dop, /kick, /op, and /whitelist. Quite the contraption you have there. Redstone dust is a mineral that is primarily used to transmit power via redstone circuitry and wires. Aside from redstone circuits, redstone dust is used for crafting. When it's placed in the world, redstone dust becomes a redstone wire, which can transmit power between various points in redstone components. A single piece of redstone dust placed on the ground will appear as a dot. Redstone dust can be obtained by mining redstone ore. A single redstone ore will drop 4 to 5 pieces of redstone dust when mined with an iron or diamond pickaxe. Redstone dust can also be acquired by breaking traps, killing witches, looting chests, and trading with villagers. I just had a thought. If villagers have redstone, why don't they make redstone components? A button is a non-solid block that can provide temporary redstone power. Buttons come in wood and stone. The wood buttons come in each of the wood varieties. Whenever it is activated, a wood button will remain active for 15 redstone ticks, or roughly 1.5 seconds. In comparison, a stone button will remain active for 10 redstone ticks, or roughly 1 second. So it's better to use a wood button than a stone button. Pressure plate is a block that can be used to detect players, mobs, items, and entities. When activated, it will send out a redstone signal. It has 4 variants, which have different uses depending on their material. The wooden pressure plate can detect all entities and gives out a maximum signal strength. The stone pressure plate also gives off a maximum signal strength, but it can also detect players or mobs. Lightweight pressure plates, crafted from gold, can detect all entities, but the signal strength increases as more entities are added. Finally, the heavyweight pressure plate, crafted from iron, is similar to the lightweight pressure plate, but detects entities in groups of 10. Block of redstone is a decorative and functional mineral block, which acts as a redstone power source that cannot be turned off. Powers redstone dust, comparators, and repeaters to power level 15, and also activates any mechanism components. A block of redstone can be crafted from 9 redstone dust. As redstone blocks can be crafted back into dust, redstone blocks are also a compact way to store redstone dust, unlike redstone ore, which requires an iron pickaxe to mine. A block of redstone can be mined with any pickaxe. If it is mined without a pickaxe, will drop nothing. A piston is a block capable of pushing movable blocks when activated by redstone. If slime is added to a piston, you get a sticky piston, which can both push and pull movable objects when activated with redstone. 3 sticky pistons can be found naturally generated as part of jungle temples. Traveling style, 16 rails can be crafted from 6 iron and a stick. When you string them together, you can create a path that your minecart can travel over. Rails can be found naturally generated with the dimension and along the floors of abandoned mine shafts. They can be successfully mined with anything but a pickaxe, but a pickaxe is the fastest. Achievement hunting, if you travel by minecart to a point at least 500 miles in a single direction from where you started, you will unlock the On a Rail achievement. Redstone torch is a non-solid block that can be used as a toggleable redstone power source, as well as a signal inverter. They can be used as crafting ingredients or as components in redstone contraptions. A redstone torch will remain active unless the block it's attached to it is powered. Effectively, a redstone torch will invert the signal applied to its attachment blocks. Creepers not causing an explosion in your life, crafted from 4 sand and 5 gunpowder TNT. This block that can be used to ignite a controlled explosion, but be careful, there are many ways to trigger TNT. Powered redstone currents, being hit by a flaming arrow, and other explosions are only a few of the ways TNT will be ignited. While TNT cannot be broken instantly by hand or tool, primed TNT cannot be broken, so make sure you're out of the blast zone. TNT can be found as loot in shipwrecks, supply chests, and in buried treasure chests. TNT traps can also be found triggered in desert temples and woodland mansions. Boom. Ay, ay, ay. Trapdoors are solid, partially transparent blocks that can be used as openable barriers. There are 7 different trapdoor types: oak wood, spruce wood, birch wood, jungle wood, acacia wood, dark oak wood, and iron. I don't know if that's been updated in the new update. I can't remember right off the top of my head, so that might not be true. Each trapdoor type has a different design. Trapdoors can be placed on top or the bottom of blocks, and the way they open will depend on whether their hinges are placed. When open, trapdoors can be climbed on just like a ladder. This is a different type of chest. Memory tool, thankfully there's a chest for that. Crafted, yeah. Okay. This is the same book as the other one, but this is not what this is. You see this? This is called a trap chest. You can tell because this has a black line, this has a red line around where the little handle is. Now, trap chests usually are used to send redstone signals to blow stuff up, so watch out for them. But they can also be used in adventure maps to signal that you have gotten an item from that chest. A dropper is a block that can be used to eject items or push items into another container. Crafted from cobblestone redstone has 9 slots of inventory space. It can be placed so that its output faces any direction, but it will face towards the player when placed. And I think we're done with this level. Oh, this is May 2009. Minecraft first released June 2009. Multiplayer launched January 2010. And Minecraft passes 100,000 users. June 2010. Minecraft passes 20,000 sales. January 2011. Minecraft passes 1 million sales. March 2011. Minecraft soundtrack released. July 2011, Minecraft passes 10 million users. August 2011, first Pocket Edition Alpha was released. November 2011, 4,500 attend first Minecon in Las Vegas. November 2011, Minecraft Java 1.0.0 is officially released. May 2012, Xbox 360 Edition TU1 released. June 2012, Minecraft Lego set is released. November 2012, Minecon 2012 held at Disneyland Paris. April 2013, Minecraft passes 10 million sales. November 2013, Minecraft held at Orlando, Florida. February 2014, Minecraft Realms launched in Scandinavia. May 2014, Realms launched worldwide. September 2014, Microsoft acquired Minecraft. January 2015, Block by Block Foundation officially formed. June 2015, Minecraft passes 20 million sales. July 2015, Minecon takes place in London. June 2016, 100 million sales across all platforms. June 2016, Minecraft is the second best-selling game of all time. September 2016, Minecon held at a helium. I think that's California. I don't know. You guys can see it. I can't read it. November 2016, Minecraft Education Edition officially launched. December 2016, Minecraft Story Mode Retail version released. May 2017, Minecraft Switch Edition released. April 2017, Minecraft Marketplace launched. November 2017, Minecon Earth live stream worldwide. January 2018, 74 million active players and 144 million sales. Ooh. Alright, let's move up next level. I don't know if I'm going to be able to start because my voice is starting to go on this level. Because we got all these over here still. We got all this stuff around here. So I think I'm going to leave off here for now, guys. We'll start over here next time. So with that, guys, please leave a like if you liked, comment if you wish, and so for more people, I am out. Bye!